What's up, guys? Welcome back to another day trading video, and today we're gonna go over part 2 of learning how to actually start and how to actually start day trading. All right, so let's get into it. All right, step 2. Step 2, and now that you actually know how to day trade, you actually gain the experience. Well, not a day because I'm posting this the day after, but whatever. To actually start, once you learned how to gain all that experience, you're gonna want to actually pick a strategy and actually master that strategy. All right, you're gonna want to learn how to master that strategy. Pick a strategy, whatever. There's thousands of strategies you can trade: a reversal or continuation of fair value strategy, an inverse fair. There's many strategies that work just for the person. All right, so pick a strategy that works for you, and then boom. I actually taught a strategy, the TGR strategy, and I use that strategy. You can also go to like this TikTok or YouTuber named PB Official Trading or PB Blake. They trade the similar strategies and are very profitable too. So if you want to pick their strategy, you can pick their strategy. If you want to learn how to trade from TGR, I'm actually teaching TGR strategy and using it myself. So it's just picking a strategy, and then once you pick that strategy, master it. All right, master it to completion. Know its rules, and I'm explain how to exactly master the strategy. All right, you want to pick a strategy, and the way to master the strategy, the way to master it, is actually to stick to it. All right, you don't want to have to hop in strategy, hop the strategy, hop the strategy. I see a new strategy, and this guy says it has an 80% win rate, while mine says a 60. Oh yeah, I'm hopping into that one. 85% win rate, I'm gonna go into that one. 95% win rate, yeah, I'm gonna go into that one. Never mind the others. You want to stick to one. Be loyal to that strategy. Be its girlfriend. Be its wife. All right, or husband. Who knows? I'm not discriminating. Be its husband or wife. All right. Stick to that strategy and actually be loyal to it. All right. You see another strategy walking by, it's looking really good and all that. No, my eyes are set on my strategy. I'm not even gonna look at any other strategy, because that strategy is my strategy. My strategy forever. All right, so be loyal, stick to that strategy. All right, then you're gonna want to back test it. All right, test that strategy out, see if she's loyal, see if she's working. All right, is she making you the food at home while you're working? Is she even working at all? But who knows? All right, and how do you do that? By back testing it. Was that crazy to say? No, back tester. All right, back test that strategy. All right, so back testing. What is back testing? All right, it's essentially just testing if that strategy works. All right, back testing means going to previous markets and see if it worked on that day. If it works on that day, then it can work on the present day. All right, so a good way to do that is using chartchamps.com, and with chartchamps you can actually 1v1 as well. All right, so if you have this friend who's learning trading as well, you can be like, hey, 1v1, see who's better. That can actually help you build competition and actually be eager to win more. All right, so you're gonna follow your strategy and boom, like that, and it makes it way more fun. All right, then you want to know its rules. You want to know the strategy rules and actually follow them. If the strategy says you cannot trade at 11 and it's 11, follow it. You know the rule, you know the strategy within the rule, you know the rule within the strategy says you can't trade after 11 and it's 11:05. Follow that rule and be like, all right, my time is up, I can't trade. All right, know its win rate. All right, you can find its win rate by doing it manually. I like to do it manually, so record all your trades on the from backtesting, and actually divide it. See how much. So you take all your trades and you divide it by your winning trades, win trades. All right, and that will give you your percentages. All right, consider break evens as a win rate. So if you're having break evens as well, if your strategy consists of moving your stop loss to break even, then consider break evens as wins. All right, because break evens are not losses, because with break evens you don't lose anything. I'd rather win nothing than lose something. All right, so I can, like, if you want, you consider break evens not losses, or you can just consider them not wins but not losses at all. So it's really up to you. I did consider them wins. All right. So yeah. you know, should I really no, whatever. So yeah, so know the win rate of your strategy and make sure it's a 50 above win rate. All right. So if you have a strategy that's a 40% win rate but has a big R rate risk reward, then that's fine. But if you're just using a 2 to 1 and it has a below 50% win rate, then I mean, yeah, but there's other strategies, and but if it works for you and you like it and you love it, then by all means stick to that strategy. Be loyal to it. Treat it good. Treat it nice. Whatever. All right. Then we have where and when to trade. All right. So a strategy consists of knowing where it works and when it works. All right. My strategy works best at 9:30 at the opening, where at 9:30 on NQ. There we go, on NQ. There's another strategy that I've known before that works on hot markets, the market stocks that went up 1,000%. All right, and best time 9:30 as well. But I know where to trade. The difference between where. All right. So know where is it? Does it work on Nvidia? Does it work on the stock Apple? Does it work on the stock NQ? Does it work on futures? Does it work on options? Where does your strategy work best? All right, and know when it works exactly, because maybe it doesn't work at all times. Maybe it works at a certain time, like 9:30, or maybe another one works only on Linda session or Asia session, or maybe it works at 3 a.m. Who knows? All right, know where and when your strategy works best. All right, and that is how to pick a strategy and actually mastering that strategy. This is basically mastering your strategy. This is everything you know to everything you need to know and need to do to master a strategy. Because picking a strategy, it's very easy. Go on YouTube, best strategy for day trading. Thousands come up. You just pick a random one, or you just see one by one each one, and you say, you know what, the fifth one was the best one. The best one I liked, actually. That seemed the most one, like, for me to see if it suits you. It suits you. So you can actually hop on to strategy to strategy. Oh, there's my marker. So you can hop from strategy to strategy to strategy to strategy in the beginning, because you're testing which one works. This one didn't work. This one didn't work. This one didn't work. That one seemed good. This one did not work. Another one. This one did not work. You know what? This one seemed to work. So this is the one I'm gonna pick. All right. So within the beginning, picking strategy, you want to hop onto strategy to strategy to strategy and see which one works for you. The strategy is only as good as a person who's behind it. All right. So if that person behind it is actually good and likes the strategy, loves the strategy, then it's gonna follow that strategy and it's gonna trust that strategy. All right. You're not gonna only trust yourself. This is psychology to be honest. But you're not gonna trust yourself. You're not gonna trust yourself. You are gonna trust yourself, but you're gonna trust your strategy as well. All right. So learn to trust your strategy, and yeah, actually love and pick that strategy. Because if you pick that strategy, learn to trust it. All right, learn just how a woman trusts you in a relationship. You're gonna trust that woman. How the strategy trusts you, not really, but you're gonna trust that strategy. All right, so trust that strategy, and yeah, that is it for today's video, guys. I'm gonna go on to part 3 tomorrow and how to actually on risk management. All right, risk management is actually how we keep our profits. All right, actually. So with day trading, you can actually lose your money. All right, but that's what the risk is. But we want to manage that risk and we want to control it. All right, when you want to minimize it, and that's where risk management comes in. So risk management is super, super important. There's the 3 pillars in trading: strategy, risk management, and psychology. All right, so risk management is coming up next. All right, so yeah, it's coming up. Yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Please leave a like, thumbs up, comment if any question, or comment, hey, the video is good, I liked it. If so, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. I honestly do. I reply to every comment, except the hateful ones. Actually, I reply to the hateful ones sometimes, actually, too. But whatever. Share with all your friends, guys. Share with everyone so they can learn how to day trade and you can use them as your liquidity. Who knows? Just whatever. And yeah, that's it for today's video, guys. And if you like the video, please like, comment, subscribe. Guys, subscribe. Make sure you don't miss any other videos. Ring the bell, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.